Sister Wives star Meri Brown engages in a discussion with Robyn Brown and their shared husband to negotiate a fair division of the Kody Pass property in the upcoming TLC episode. Despite Robyn's previous support, urging Meri to persevere in her relationship with their shared husband, it appears that her advocacy efforts may have reached their limit. In earlier seasons, Meri Brown and Robyn Brown shared a tight-knit friendship, often referring to each other as best friends. Even Kody Brown acknowledged and admired the close bond between these two women. However, the dynamics have changed, and Meri now considers someone else her best friend, Jen Sullivan. This shift in Meri's closest relationships has become evident, with Robyn making recent comments about Meri and Jen on Sister Wives. Robyn expressed a desire for a relationship with Meri Brown similar to the one she observes between Meri and Jen. This sentiment suggests a shift from the close friendship they once shared. Whatever transpired between Meri and Robyn hasn't been revealed on Sister Wives, leaving fans in the dark about the reasons behind their apparent distancing. The upcoming episode may shed light on the dynamics between Meri and Robyn and help explain the evolution of their relationship. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Meri Brown initiates a discussion about a fair distribution of assets among the 5 spouses, particularly in light of the departure of 3 co-wives. The focus is on the ownership of Kody Pass. This conversation follows Jonelle Brown revealing to Christine Brown the challenges she faces in obtaining what is rightfully owed to her from the family's shared assets. During this week's episode, Jonelle discloses how the Sister Wives Patriarch attempted to appease her by stating she would still receive her 4 acres. However, she emphasizes that there are a total of 14 acres at stake, highlighting the complexity of the asset distribution discussion within the family. In a recent development, Christine relinquished ownership of her Kody Pass land, signing it over to Kody and Robyn. In return, she retained the proceeds from the sale of her Flagstaff house. Logically, the land should have reverted to the remaining 4 owners, Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Jonelle. However, it appears that Kody and Robyn now possess Christine's parcel, as well as a significant portion of the overall land. Furthermore, Kody seems to have claimed the lot containing the pond for himself, asserting, "I wanted to keep the lot with the pond to be for the whole family." Interestingly, he attributes this decision to Meri, suggesting that the family has come to understand that Meri is not inclined to share resources based on their shared living experiences. In the upcoming episode, it appears to be Meri Brown's turn to confront Robyn Brown and their shared husband. However, there's a puzzling allocation of land, with Meri only receiving 2 acres despite her contribution to the land purchase. Robyn, who didn't work, gets 4 acres, while both Kody and Jonelle also receive 4 acres each. In a new preview, Kody mentions that he and Meri only had 1 child together, whereas he has a total of 18 children. This raises questions about whether this factor influences why Meri is allocated only a fraction of the land compared to Kody, Robyn, and Jonelle. It seems that both Jonelle and Meri are putting up a fight to secure what they believe is rightfully theirs in this complex division of assets. In her confessional, Meri voiced her feelings regarding Kody and Robyn, stating, "And so I deserve to have some of the property and not just what he decides I'm worthy of." She perceived the division of Sister Wives' assets as unjust. Additionally, Meri acknowledged that, despite not behaving like a married couple with her husband for years, she had contributed to the family, believing she was still considered a part of it. In a confrontation with her shared husband and his youngest wife, she expressed her discontent, saying, "This is just weird to me that you two get 8 together, 4 and 4, Jonelle gets 4, and I get 2. Meri questioned the fairness of the allocation of property in the context of their complex family dynamics. Fans are curious about what happened to the previous advocacy Robyn Brown displayed for Meri Brown, especially when it comes to Meri getting what she deserves. Despite previously filling Meri with hope about Kody reconsidering their marriage, it appears that Robyn's advocacy is notably absent in this situation. In the upcoming episode of Sister Wives, it seems that Robyn and Kody have formed an alliance and are unwilling to budge on the matter. Kody appears to be taking charge as if he's still a patriarch figure for the departed wives, but it seems this approach may not be well received in the upcoming episode of the TLC series. Sister Wives enthusiasts have witnessed Kody Brown make various bold statements throughout the years, but perhaps one of the most astonishing is his suggestion that Meri Brown doesn't contribute enough resources to merit a stake in Kody Pass. The moment for the Brown family to seriously address the division of their assets appears to be approaching. With Kody Brown having separated from 3 out of 4 wives, the family faces the complex task of dissecting their investments. In a recent preview of an upcoming episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown exacerbates his disconnect with fans by asserting that Meri Brown has a track record of not sharing resources, despite the fact that he resides in a house for which she contributed financially. As season 18 of Sister Wives approaches its conclusion, Kody Brown has managed to further diminish his likability. Entertainment Tonight obtained a sneak peek of an upcoming episode where tensions escalate between Meri Brown and Kody Brown. Particularly regarding ownership stakes in Coyote Pass, Meri promptly highlighted the ownership distribution of the land acquired collectively by the family. As a married couple, Robyn and Kody are now the majority owners with 8 acres. Jonelle, who separated from Kody last year, owns 4 acres, and Meri possesses only 2 acres. Meri emphasized her financial contribution to the property's purchase, believing it entitles her to a fair share, a position that seems reasonable. In a perplexing turn, Kody nonsensically suggested that Meri didn't deserve a larger share of the property due to her past refusal to share resources. Not only does this assertion seem legally irrelevant, but it also appears to be an outright falsehood. Kody's claim that Meri doesn't deserve more acreage due to a purported history of refusing to share resources appears to be contradicted by substantial evidence. Viewers have witnessed Meri contribute a significant portion of her own funds to finance Coyote Pass. Moreover, she utilized the profits from her Las Vegas house to support the acquisition of Robyn and Kody Brown's Flagstaff home. Meri's financial support isn't isolated, as Jonelle Brown also invested the proceeds from her Las Vegas house to assist Robyn and Kody in securing an expansive residence. Jonelle's contributions extended to covering the expenses of a house they were temporarily locked out of during the COVID-19 pandemic. In Season 18, Jonelle openly expressed her resentment toward the plural lifestyle, acknowledging that her substantial investments left her with nothing to walk away with. Christine Brown has relinquished her ownership stake in Coyote Pass, choosing to return her share of the acreage to Kody and Robyn. While she parted with her ownership, it wasn't a unilateral decision without any gain on her part. Christine strategically exited her ownership of Coyote Pass by leveraging the equity she had accumulated in the house she purchased when the family initially moved to Flagstaff in 2018. Capitalizing on the red-hot real estate market, she made a lucrative profit from the sale of the house, using the proceeds to embark on a new chapter in her life. In a swift move, she happily relinquished her ownership of Coyote Pass, allowing her to quickly move on. This decision proved advantageous for Christine, who is now joyfully remarried to David Woolley. They own a home in Lehigh, Utah, marking a poignant return to the place where TLC viewers first encountered the Brown family. The series initially followed them on their journey through the West in search of a permanent home, ultimately leading them to Flagstaff. Christine's return to Lehigh to start anew with Kody adds a poetic element to the family's story.